right, everyone, welcome back into the series. Hope everyone's doing well today. We are kicking off another new episode here, starting things off again from Pleasant Meadow. Is that what it's called? Pleasant. I say that I think every time. Pleasant Meadow farmstead here, or farm. And if I'm not mistaken, we're coming off the end of the last episode where we basically spent the night in the cave just down the hill. And so it's relatively early on in the day, but we're pretty tired at this point because we did expend that energy to get, up the hill, or up the rope, I should say, from the cave. So I don't know how much we're going to be able to get through today, just because we are so tired. I'd like to go kind of search the gas station and the church here in Mountain Town. But those are both fairly not long distances, but they're not close by any imagination. And where we're so tired, I don't know, maybe we sleep for a couple hours. I'm trying to think if there's a bed in the actually, now as I'm thinking about that, let's put down our... Oh, we already did. I just couldn't see it. Is there a bed in the gas station? I don't think there is. I can't remember for sure. I think there might be like a makeshift bed in the church. I tell you what, let's go ahead and sleep for a couple hours. Do we have anything to eat? Not really. We could eat... What kind of shape are these in? 67. We'll take those with us just in case we end up spending the night up there. We'll have, something to eat tonight. So let's just sleep for 2 hours. We're going to lose the condition from being hungry, but, honestly, it's okay. Okay, so we're a little less tired now. So let's head that direction. I don't think I need... We can harvest some of that stuff when we get there. I think we're good. Let's just see how far we can get. I'm headed for the gas station. I guess to some extent we need the weather to cooperate, and it looks like a pretty good morning out here. So far so good. I hear this crows circling. I can't find him, guys. Where is he? There he is. Okay. I just couldn't figure out where he was, and that's always a dangerous situation, especially with like these hills, these little mounds of snow, because he could be like right on the other side of one, and that's how it runs end for me, is when wolves pop up in unexpected spots. That's exactly how I lost my stalker run. That exact thing happened, unfortunately. As long as we keep our distance, yeah, he should just continue to kind of trail us back there, and that's okay. As long as we don't like run into something and we can't get around it, and that lets him close that gap, we should be all right. We'll see, though. You kind of you get to the point where you can pretty much deal with anything. It's just like when something unexpected, shows up in front of you. Did we already lose him? It's possible we lost him on one of the little hills or trees or something. I don't know. It doesn't sound like he's back there anymore. Honestly, I know this is hard to... it's not hard to say, but it just doesn't sound very truthful. Staying calm like that with the wolves, I feel like is a pretty good strategy. Yeah, there he goes. Back to where he came from. You just really gotta not panic. I could have run from him. That would have been fine too, but just what's going on? Calmly react to him and figure out, what your move is gonna be, and then just stick to it.
So cold in my life.
Works for me anyway, usually, except for the times it doesn't, right? All right, let's grab these just because they're here, and let's head for gas station. We do have our pry bar, right? before we get all the way over there? Yeah, we do. Okay. I might as well just keep gathering these. Although if we were to get attacked right now, we wouldn't really need these because I don't think we'd make it. But it's always good to have. And I do think usually there are some wolves out here, particularly close to the gas station. What is this little flat area? I don't think I've ever noticed this before. I don't think there's probably anything over there, but like it's just a wide open clearing. Maybe we'll check that out, I don't know. Get over to the gas station and get inside for a little bit and warm up. Woodlot. But yeah, I think there's usually a wolf or two that kind of circles around. Like I think there's another woodlot like across the road, and so I think they kind of originate there and then come over towards the gas station. So we just need to be a little bit careful as we get closer. Make sure we're not walking right into them. I don't see anything, and there's a deer over there, so we should be good. And I guess I'll just take a minute to also thank you guys for checking out the episode today. Hope you're enjoying the series as we find ourselves in Mountain Town again. I know I'm still having a good time with it, so that's always a bonus as well. But yeah, I appreciate you tuning in. Hope you enjoyed today's episode. If you do, be sure to give it a quick like. Throw any comments you guys have for me into the comments section below. And if you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, would just invite you to go ahead and do that for me as well. Alright, we are going to get inside sooner rather than later, so we don't lose too much condition. Okay. There's not usually anything in these. Sometimes like a health kit, but alright, let's go inside. Then we'll, I guess if there's not a bed in here, there is that little shack like up the hill that we could use. So that's not the door. Where's the door? What am I doing, guys? Here we go. Okay. Alright, is there a bed? Question mark. Yeah, there's right there. Okay. So I don't know that we'll like need to stay here tonight, but we can if we need to. Tons of spray paint now that I've searched most of the town. Nothing over here. I guess let's maybe like just go to the front door and then start looting from here back. It's peaches. Nothing. Candy bar. No cash. There's not another use for that, is there? I guess there's the noisemakers, right? We'll take it for now. How am I doing weight-wise? Yeah, we've got enough carry weight for it. We'll just take it, and then like if we just end up leaving it at the farmhouse, that's okay too. But at least this way we've got it and know where it's at. Some crackers.
I need more of that.
Am I missing anything? Did I hit this? Nope. And then I see the accelerant over there as well. Got it. Alright, I think that's probably everything for this front room. Let's go check the back. So there's probably going to be some water in the toilet there. Oh, look at that, guys. Okay, I mean...
Nobody needs this anymore.
Yeah, we spent all that time making the bearskin one. But, I mean, I guess nothing else that gives us options, right? Because that bearskin bedroll, like... when you use it, it loses condition pretty quickly. So like if we're just doing something simple, then maybe it makes sense to take the like cloth one opposed to the bearskin. Like if we're going to stay in a cave or something, then like maybe that's when we are sure to take the bearskin versus the cloth one. But then I guess the problem is like if we want to move, right? Like eventually we're going to leave Mountain Town. Like what do we take with us? you know. But, well, regardless, we've got a bedroll now. Some matches. Fire barrel. It's a broken locker. I think that's it for in here. Did I do this? I did. Okay, let's go across the hall. I mean, it's still pretty early. I don't know if we could get all the way to the church. I bet we could, but we're gonna face down some wolves if we do that. Where else can we go?
Too heavy.
How far overweight am I? Not terrible. I mean, we could try to go to the bus. I'm just trying to think like what's over here that we can go look at. I'm sure there's some cars. Let's maybe warm up for another minute or so. And I don't know, do we just want to call it a night and play it safe? Would probably be the smart thing. Let's at least maybe go outside and look around, see what we want to do for sure. It's fairly warm. Okay, the bus is not nearly as far as I thought it was. It's like literally right over the hill here. I don't think there's really anything over there, but we can go ahead and spend the rest of our day, maybe, to go do that. I don't see any wolves. Like, I'm pretty confident that they roam around over here. I just don't see any right now. Maybe I'm making that up. I just know that, like, I've been in that gas station before, or around that gas station, and, like, had to creep around outside because there was wolves looking for me. But I don't know. I'm not seeing any right now, so. Okay, see some spray paints, and looks like that's probably all that there is for us. Okay, well, at least we can say we came over here, right? It's been searched. Sapling. I was gonna say I don't think there's probably anything over here, but there's a sapling right off the bat. There's tons of sticks too. I could stand to pick some of these up, but I don't know. I probably should. I mean, that would be the smart thing to do. It's just gonna add some weight to us, though. But that's okay. So when do we think about going towards Hush River Valley, or do we? I mean, we're here. We've talked about it. I think if I can get some more animal skin like garments made, like maybe another pair of pants, then, like, you know, maybe that's when we'll be
My fingers feel numb.
healthy enough to do that. I think I've said it before, but that's not a region that I'm like super comfortable with, like what's where and that type of thing. So I don't know, guys.
Wait. I'm so
Let's go
cold.
check out that shack.
Again.
Maybe we'll spend the night there. I'm curious if it counts as an inside or an outside location. There's a rabbit, a couple rabbits. Do we need any rabbit skins? We could do that. We'll check once we get up here. I want to get out of the cold fairly quickly here. Have we even been up here? I don't know that we have we? Let's check this out and we'll see for sure. Have I looted any of this? No, I haven't. So I'm confusing my series right now because Faithful Cartographer, was it? No, I think it was my Stalker run. It was my Stalker run. I came up the correct way, so I didn't miss the cliff over there like we did when we came in. Okay, well, let's loot this place, and I was going to check... Oh, I don't have enough. What do I need to make a fire? Okay, can't start indoors. So that's usually your indication that it's an indoor versus outdoor location. So that's kind of a bummer. But, I mean, to be expected.
That'll come in handy.
Okay. We found quite a bit of matches. Pretty good number of them. I searched all this. What's the warmth bonus on this thing? 9 degrees. I mean, it would be safer to stay in the gas station. I think that's what I'll do. I mean, I could stay here, but if it's not technically outdoors, then it's really not going to benefit us any versus sleeping down in the gas station for the night. So we'll just do that. Unless you guys know something I don't about that little office building. If it counts as being outdoors, that would be amazing, but I really don't think it does.
So cold. Just want to lay down for a bit.
Still haven't seen any wolves, which still surprises me. Alright. See, that red, like, panel looks like a door, but it's definitely not. Alright, we're cold, we're hungry, we're tired. Let's go in and deal with that. Okay, bed's in here. Let's go ahead and eat, maybe. We got plenty of food we found. $600 plus what? We could eat that. That would be enough. Is it time yet? It's really not late enough. At least get it halfway down. Okay, now let's do it because we're like completely empty. Eat the worst of those two. Eat that. Chug some water, and that should be enough calories to get us through the night. No, it's not. How did that... I must have done my math wrong. Oh yeah, 300. Yeah, okay. That was completely my fault. I don't know what I was thinking. Alright, let's touch up on water again. And sleep. Wish we had some herbal tea or something to get our legs back underneath us. Pretty weak. Oh, what am I doing? Don't take painkillers. It's like we're an addict. Oh boy, okay. 59 days. Almost 60. We're almost on day 60. On episode, what is this, 16, 17? Wow. Okay, got the sun up. Alright, well, what do we want to do today? Do we want to head for the church? I think that makes the most sense before... Well, we're pretty loaded with stuff. Granted, we're probably not going to find much at the church anyway. There's not usually a ton of loot over there. So yeah, let's maybe head that way and we'll just kind of see what happens. If we need to turn for home, we can.
Feels like an empty pit.
Guys, when I sat down to start the recording, like I, walked in, sat at my desk and picked up my headphones and you know, I had basically one ear cup in one hand and one in the other as I was gonna, like, you know, pull them apart and, like, obviously put my head in the middle. If you imagine putting on a pair of headphones, and one of the ear cups for some reason like slipped out of my hand and just like nailed me right in the nose. It's like the oddest thing. I feel like I got smacked in the face from my headphones just from pulling them apart. It's a little embarrassing. I will recover, though. It'll be okay. Actually, I've been thinking about getting a new set of headphones. Just not exactly sure what I want to get. Prefer it to be wireless, like Bluetooth or something. Yeah, actually, just only Bluetooth. I mean, right now I'm corded. I mean, I guess corded's not the worst thing in the world, but Bluetooth would just be more handy. It would just keep my kind of workspace a little more clear. So I don't know. Just haven't found anything I particularly love at this point.
I need to find some place to escape this cold.
We could stop into Grandmother's and warm up. Let's go to that house at the end though, because that'll be a little bit more on the way than Grandmother's. Warm up here, and then there will most certainly be wolves past this building, so we need to be like ready to move. Okay, let's call that good. Actually, let's just go ahead and finish it. All right, now let's go. Okay, we got some wind now. I feel like it's a lot colder now, but that would make sense with the wind. There's probably cattails in the stream below this bridge. I mean, we don't have to do this, too. Like, we could always go home first and come back. I don't know. But we're here. Plan to like leapfrog with the cars. The church is right there, and then I think there's a trailer a little bit further around the bend, so we could also just go to that too. But we're, like I said, already overweight carrying wise. Man, where are all the wolves? I'm not, like, I shouldn't be complaining. It's just odd. There's usually like a couple of them that walk around down here, and I just don't see any of them. Just strange to me, that's all. Anything in the back seat? Oh, it's still cold in here.
Can't feel my feet.
Okay, we'll take it. Figure it out later. Let's keep moving. There's something up there at the top of that hill. Can't tell what it is from here, but we really need to keep moving anyway, so. Get inside sooner than later. Nothing. Of course, there he was. He didn't see us, though, which is odd. Like, he turned right as I backed up, but he didn't get us, so didn't pick up on us. Unless he did, and he's just silently stalking us. Which does happen, but you have to be pretty close to him. I don't see him. I'm like super nervous. Nothing. Okay, let's go for the church. Huh. I don't know. That was weird. not usually much in here. Yeah, there's a little makeshift bed. Some books we could burn if we needed to. Some sardines.
Excellent.
Pretty low shape. We might get sick from eating those, but might be worth it also. Yeah, like, honestly, I don't even know, like, is it worth it to come over here? Because you just really don't find much. Any other cloth we can break? Don't think so. I think that's probably it. Okay, well, what do we want to do? I think, isn't there a cave back there too? I'm not sure. Let's step out. Isn't there a cave back here somewhere? I feel like there is, but should be some cattails through here too. Yeah, I see some over there. Okay, well, appreciating that wolf can be somewhere around here, we just need to be super careful. There's a ton of saplings. I'd like to get my hands on those. A couple rabbits. As long as those rabbits are roughly between us and where the wolf was, I feel a little bit more comfortable. I never did decide if I needed rabbit skins. Alright, let's go get those saplings for sure. And then just trying to look through the trees. I think the trailer is a little bit way further up the hill than like I was thinking it was. We got some, if we want to go there, we're going to have some distance to cover, so we probably won't do that right now. Granted, we have enough food that we could kind of hang out here around the church for another day or so, and only problem with that is we're going to have to leave some stuff, which we can do. I mean, wouldn't be the worst thing in the world to just kind of like stash some stuff and then go the rest of the way. Alright, that's probably it for cattails and stuff, so let's... Actually, there's another one, and then I see a couple more. So let's go back to the church. We do need to get back inside, probably. And if we spent the night at the church, granted it's only midday. Oh, there's a ton more over here. How did I miss these the first time? Alright, let's try to make quick work of this, and then head inside. Okay. Oh man, I keep missing them too, because there's one over there. Maybe we'll see what we can do. Like, how did I miss this? I plucked that one, and then this one was right next to it. I feel like maybe they didn't load in, or like spawn, or whatever. Okay, let's go inside and warm up. Might actually eat a cattail or two to keep our condition from going too low. There's the wolf. Alright. Okay, yeah, let's go ahead and harvest some of this stuff that I'm carrying that I don't really need to be carrying. Give us something to do for a while. Oh, I said I was going to eat a cattail. Oh well. Alright, is that... These are obviously in much better shape. I think these are better, the wool sweater. %, 70. Yeah, we really could use those rabbit pelts. Let's maybe do that. So let's set some stuff down in here. So like the bedroll. What else can we put down? What's making us so heavy? We have a ton of water, I know. Yeah, I could drop like half of that. Just for now, while we go out and get those rabbits. Where am I at, archery-wise? Level 3. Just looking at the list here. Okay. Yeah, let's go grab some rabbits.
Can't feel my hands.
I guess for what that's worth, we could cook them up and eat them tonight. But I'm not really like, it's not really what I'm after at the moment. Oh, that was a total miss. Gosh dang it. And they ran too. I feel like I just hesitated for a second and they just completely missed because of it. Right at his feet. Where'd they go? Now that they've scrambled everywhere. Okay, got him. That arrow's trashed. Let's... I want to get them both first before I pick one up so we don't bring the wolf over. Oh, come on. Wish you got some kind of experience even for missing. Just using your bow. Alright. I'm gonna grab my arrow. Let's go get the first one and then we'll like run for the door of the church. Try and get them both indoors. And we'll harvest them in there. Okay. Okay.
Something's gotta go.
Too scared to look and see if he's over there. And we made it. Okay. So let's go ahead and break those guys down. Let's eat a cattail or two. Just to get a little bit something in us to keep our condition from going too low. And do I want the meat? I don't really want the meat, to be honest. I'm just not planning to stick around here. I mean, I could harvest those and then leave them and pick them up later. Let's do that.
Never been so hungry in my life.
And the other one. Oh, I'm thirsty too. I didn't realize I was getting so low on thirst. Okay. Okay. Oh, we need to put the... I mean, I don't need to put the pelts down right now. Like, I could come get them later, but... What time is it? It's not quite even time for bed yet. Do I have any birch bark tea, like, made?
Gotta eat soon.
I do. Let's go ahead and hit... I'm not... Oh, I just drank. Gosh dang it. Well, okay. It's getting pretty late. Anything I can do in the meantime? We could throw some saplings down so they start to cure as well. If we're going to continue to go up the hill, which I think we are at this point. We kind of committed to that. So dump those, and that stuff will just sit here and cure while we take the rest of our trip up the hill to the trailer. We don't really need to carry any more water. Let's maybe grab the smaller bottle. And, I mean, it wouldn't be the worst thing to take the bedroll, but I think we'll try to leave it here. Wow, that's at 34%. Man, I've never really noticed it takes so much to open things with the pry bar. Because it was at like 49% not that long ago. Okay. We're really not that tired, though. It's the only thing. I know we're losing more condition. I'd really rather just go to sleep right now, but I want to try and get it as late as possible. Okay, what are we going to eat? Let's hit the birch bark tea. Want to get that in our system. Just get a little bit extra condition tonight. And then, yeah, let's do the pork and beans. And then maybe cattail or two. I think one ought to be enough to get us through the night. Okay. Oops, sleep, not pastime. 10, yeah, we're good. Okay. Yeah. Oh, I didn't top off on water. Gosh dang it. Should be okay though. Yeah, we didn't get as much condition as I would have liked.
I'd eat anything right about now.
Okay. Yeah, that's a bummer. We really didn't do very well last night. We're basically where we were. I do have some prepared birch bark, but I'd need a fire to make it into tea. Man, really just not happy with that. Let's step out. I think if I wasn't playing with you guys, I would probably try to stay indoors another day and just kind of get a bit more condition back before we made another trip anywhere. But in the interest of your guys' entertainment, I'll go ahead and risk it and assume that we're going to be able to get to our destination. I don't think it's too far. We could run a little bit too, I guess. Speed things up. Yeah, I was going to say, I'm pretty sure wolves are like right over on that roadway, and sure enough, there was one. I did see a cave over there, though. Which, and I guess maybe an episode or two ago, I was trying to think of any caves that were even in here, and there was one right there, so. There's wolves pretty close to it, though. Okay, so the trailer's not as far as I thought it was. That's good. Yeah, there's the cave, and then there's got to be a wolf like right down the hill. So let's get up here, step inside, warm up, loot it, and we'll probably head back down. I can't think of like what else would be up here at the moment. I did see on a tree out there, it looked like there was like moose, like, you know how when you're in a spawn area for a moose, you can see on the trees
if I don't get some food soon.
Where it looks like they've, you know, rubbed against it with their antlers. I did see a case of that back there, but I don't know if there's actually a moose spawn, if it's just coincidence. And spray paint, we'll leave it. Alright, so that was pretty. We didn't find really anything in here except that plaid shirt, and it's not really what we're needing right now, so. Oh, I didn't mean to eat another one. Oh well. It's been done. Days, 2 hours and 56 minutes. Day 61 now. Yeah, so there's that tree I'm talking about, like dead center there. I don't know if there's an actual moose spawn here though. Surely there is. I mean, why else would that be there? There's another one up there. There's some more rabbits too. The entrance to Hush River is up here somewhere. Yeah, we ought to probably head back if this is going to turn into a blizzard. We don't want to be up here. I'm betting that's it right there. That gets us to Hush River Valley. Let's go check it out. Why not, right? We won't go, like, into Hush River and stay there, but this is going to get bad, so. I guess the only bad thing is we don't have a bedroll. Gosh dang it. We could probably make it back to the trailer. We just got to remember to come out and turn right. All right, let's go in. I was going to see. Oh, it's completely dark. I was going to see if I could get some of that coal that was in there. I'm just barely able to see. I'm trying to. If like the breath would stop, I could probably move. But when he breathes, I can't see what I'm doing. I guess as I move, it kind of like goes behind him probably. All right, I can see decent enough to where I don't need to burn lantern fuel to get through here. So that's always a bonus. But if there was anything worth looting on the ground, I probably wouldn't be able to see it. I'll probably miss it. So there's probably coal in here. Would expect. There's a piece. Take that. Might come in handy later. Stick. More coal. Take that. There's a couple pieces of firewood there. I'm going to skip those for now. Apologies if you guys can't see anything at all. I barely can. Another piece of coal. I don't want to get too weighted down with coal, but some coal is good to keep around. So if we need to light a fire to harvest an animal or outside or something along those lines, we've got a warm source of energy.
Can't feel my feet.
Hush River Valley. So, yeah, I mean, now's not the time. Clearly, I'm just not equipped, and I didn't head up the hill planning to go into Hush River and stay here. So like we won't do that right now, but eventually we'll make our way into here. So let's go ahead and head back out. And I mean, we might as well kind of head back for the farm. That's what I'm thinking. Hit the church again, gather our loot and things, and then head all the way home. I don't know if we'll be able to make it all the way home, because if this turns into a full blizzard, then obviously we're gonna probably hunker somewhere. If I had the lights behind me turned off, I could probably see a lot better. But I have an overhead light right now, and that's keeping me from. I like to, there's a slight glare on the screen, basically. Maybe also he was panting earlier because of maybe had run, so he was breathing deep, or maybe it's just because I was closer to the exit and it's colder there or something. I don't know. Just thinking. Okay, just warming up before we head out of here. Yeah, so this is gonna get bad, so let's make our way to the trailer. Maybe we can get back to the church before it gets too bad. I wonder if this is bad enough to where the wolf despawned. We might even be able to just push for the church now. I don't know. I guess, guys, answer me this. Have you ever seen a moose over here anywhere? Or is that just wishful thinking on my part? Any sign of the wolf? I'd like to just push through here. No sign of him yet, but that doesn't mean anything. Cave should be right around here. Dip into there and warm up. Could almost get back to like grandmother's or something, but I guess I need to go back to the church to get my loot.
Cold is making
Uh-oh, that was a wolf. Well, guys, we might be doing battle in a cave here in just a second. Can I get, like, up in the corner? I can. So, I don't know. He might be able to get me, but this is probably my best option right now, so. Let's bolt. Missed him. And he might be scared. Yeah, I think we just scared him off. It's right there. Can I get around you anyway, sir?
I can't feel my hands.
Now we've got a headwind we're going into. Man, he sees us. No chance he doesn't. Alright, let's just beeline for the church. Like I was talking about before, if we just keep him at a distance, then we'll be okay to get over there. It's just around the corner. I do believe it is raining outside my house. You might hear it on the roof. I don't know. It's raining pretty hard. That's how I can tell it's raining. Alright, we're gonna be fine. As long as that other wolf's not like parked up here in front of the front door, should be okay. In fact, we might have... Nope, he's still back there. I was gonna say we might have lost him because I didn't hear him, but he's back there. He's over past it. You can see him up there. All right, let's pick up the pace a little bit here and get inside so we don't freeze. Okay. How did these things do? 18%, 22, 30. That's pretty good. For how long have we gone? We didn't sleep anywhere, did we? I don't think so. This has all been one day and they've cured that fast. I guess we put him there last night, though. Sounds like it cleared up. If that's the case, let's see if we can't get home. So let's grab all the stuff we want to take with us, which is pretty much everything except the rabbit carcasses. That's all of our water. We are going to be heavy, but that's okay. We're still... Oh, I forgot. Let's leave these here. I mean, we don't need those with us, and those will just be like something that we know is here. We really don't need these here either, but man, if we do this though, I mean, we're going to be in pretty bad shape. Guys, I think I'm going to stay here. I think I'm going to play it safe for once in my life, and let's stay here for the night. I know it's not exciting, but, you know, we're at like 20% right now, and chances are we'd probably lose at least half of that getting back home, so try and bring the sun down. Although, really quick, let's poke our head out and see if it's like halfway warm, because if it's somewhat warm, we might go for it. No, it's pretty cold. -1. Yeah, let's just play it safe. Let's just stay here for the night. Just not worth it. Let's get some condition back, and then first thing in the morning we'll head home. We're probably coming up again on needing to spend the night in a cave. Which really, I mean, we could come up the hill to that cave we were just in instead. But I don't know. Alright, we'll probably get sick from this. Lucky day. So that was 300. Let's go ahead and eat the other one. That'll be 600, and this will be 750. Okay, let's go to bed. Should get some better recovery tonight than we did yesterday. I might go ahead and we have 2 of these. I might use one of them just for the calories. Okay, got sun up.
Something to eat.
All right, let's make a break for it. Signs of the wolf. No, not yet anyway. Do see a couple deer across the road, so that's generally a good sign. I'm fairly certain that I can shortcut it this direction. I feel like I've done that before. I think I did it in season 1 because there was a wolf chasing me or something like that. So I just turned and went like over this hill and just kind of, cheesed my way down the other side. So I'm gonna try that. Try to shave some time off of this little trip. Granted, if I went that way, I could probably duck into buildings and stay warm that way, but we'll try this. Just at least this way we know if we can. And yeah, so that other cave, just really quickly, should be at the top of that hill. So that might be a better option for us than going down the hill. I don't know. Yeah. Ooh, yeah, this is going to work nicely. Be nice, though, if I could come back up this way, which fairly certain I won't be able to.
Freezing.
It'll be close right there. We'll have to try it. Like, I might be able to go that way and then across. Yeah, I think we could do that, actually. We'll try it next time we go up there. I mean, I don't know. Obviously, that cave is a lot closer to the house, but I don't have to climb up and down any ropes to get to that other cave, so I don't know. Just thinking out loud. Ton of sticks here. We'll go ahead and gather. Some of them. We don't need all of them right now. Really don't need any right now. I'm not planning on any fires. And then, so I think there's still some saplings over that way, and then I see the one here as well. So let's go get this one at least, and then sometime we'll get over there and get the rest of them. Looks like maybe I already hit that. Oh, there's a dead guy up here. Did I already know that? I did. Searched him once. Yeah, I can definitely hear thunder outside my house. So if it sounds like there's something large moving around in the background, that is thunder, guys. Comes from the sky. That's a cool shot right there. All right. Wish there was a back door on this thing. Still got 3 days worth of meat here too, so that's good. It's all, this one is moldy. Ooh, that's gonna be iffy. We'll probably still eat it. We just have to make sure that we have antibiotics at the ready, which we do. So, let's see. Yeah, I think this is probably a good time to go ahead and wrap this one up. I feel like the last couple episodes we've pretty much started here, gone out and done some stuff, come back, and then ended the episode. So hopefully next time we'll kind of be ready to delve into some other stuff and take a look at that. This is, ooh, it just turned too. All 4 of our wolf pelts are ready to go. So, yeah, I mean, if we get that coat made, then we're going to really be, you know, ready to start moving. So things I'd like to do still is I'd like to get another pair of deerskin pants made just to give us a little bit of warmth. And then I'd like to get my hat and gloves repaired as well. So while I'm thinking about it, let's throw those pelts on the ground. Let's get these saplings out really quickly, get those started. And let's throw our sticks down as well, because we got like 40 of them. Okay. All right, guys. Like I said, I think we'll go ahead and call this one here. So I appreciate y'all tuning into the episode as usual. If you enjoyed the episode today, be sure to just give it a quick like. If you have any comments or feedback, anything like that for me, throw those into the comment section below. And then if you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, would absolutely love if you'd go ahead and do that for me. So that's it for me today, guys. I will catch you all in the next one. Thanks.